gonna finish it up right quick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you guys. We were rudely interrupted. We had a commercial break then. I'm sorry. We're back with Al, you guys. And we're finishing up on the topic that at hand. He was clever and understanding for you guys. You continue on.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead and for the world, repeat the question for us since this is a new podcast.
I basically, before we were interrupted, I had to pay my bills. But the question was, what is it and how long do you believe that you will wake up content and with this positive reflection without letting the guiles of and the destruction of separation to incubate within you, Al?
Okay, so yes, to repeat, just very briefly summarizing, I still fight depression.
Yes.
I still fight the past choices that I made in life. It still haunts me every day. But I move forward because I choose to be happy. You make me happiness. You make your own happiness. You can either live in your own sorrow and feel sorry for yourself and pity for yourself and be selfish, or you can do what the Lord wants you to do, and that's commune and help others in need. And when you start to not think about yourself anymore and you think about helping others, that's a healing process that helps you with your thought process of negativity, and you start thinking more positive. Good in, good out, trash in, trash out. And you replace, what it is you replace your unhealthy habits with healthy habits. Start with your diet, start with your sleep, start with your, the basic functions in life. Focus on wellness and health. And then after that, the rest tends to follow, and especially if you're doing it in the Spirit of the Lord and with the guidance of the Lord in the Bible. You don't lose faith and have faith, never lose faith. And it all starts to we'll be rewarded. I mean, I'm rewarded now. I have, I really feel like I found somebody that I can share the rest of my life with.
Amen.
And, I will marry again. I want to marry her. I never even thought that I would even come close to even thinking about marriage again,
Yes.
But the point of the matter is, stop sinning. Stop sinning. We're always going to sin.
Yes.
We're human. Yes. But at the same time, try. Try your best. Replace those sinful habits with positive habits that He wants us to do.
Amen. You heard that here live, you guys. We're signing off with Al. And Al, before we leave, we want to tell you thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
And we pray and encourage you, brother, to continue what you're doing, because I believe that you are real significant to the moving forward of a lot of people.
Sure.
Thank you, Al.
And I will say, in one last closing thing, the world's beautiful. It really is. Technology is beautiful. Look at how we're able to communicate now.
Yes.
Back in the day, before internet, what did you have for support? I mean, we always had the Bible. We always had the house of God. But for those that can't get out, you had the hotline. For those that were ready to end their own life and end their suffering, you had the hotline.
Right.
Now we have things like podcasts. We have things like Facebook. There's always a way for support groups. There's always a way to gain inspiration and guidance to where you don't have to feel alone.
Al, you know what? We want to tell you thank you. Signing off. God bless you. You have a good day. Peace, world.
All right, yes, sir.
Like I said, bro, I do it. This is something I love doing here. I love it. I love the questions. I love being able to ask the questions and get those answers.
And you know what? It gives me an idea too, because this is the thing, other people can see, and some people it makes them nervous. Other people, good people, it makes great conversation, easy to talk to, trusting eyes or trusting, persona, positive demeanor,
Okay.
protective demeanor even.
Okay, I've been doing this show now for approximately 2 months. And in those 2 months, I've had an opportunity to conversate with some of the realest people and some of the, I should say, not so realest people. And what I get from you, the aura I get from you, is a person that's upfront, point blank, and you got a story to tell. Now, can you just give us an understanding, where were you born at, Al?
I was born in the Middle East of Wichita, Kansas. Farmland. Oh, it was a big city. Yeah, that did. Yeah. It was a big city. Started out, but not big like Texas big. It was a big city to us in farmland. 135,000 was a lot of people in one place.
Okay. Did you have a close relationship with your mother and your father?
Not so much anymore. We love each other. We're always there for each other, but very distant now. Time is just, I spread my wings far.
Okay.
So we're not real close.
A lot of people that they want me to ask you this. What is it, Al, that and how is it, Al, that you found yourself here today? How did you make it when so many people have died and succumbed to these streets and to this life we live? What is it about you that allowed you to make the right decision, you believe, to get where you're at today? Give us some advice on that.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I ain't always made the right choice. At one point in time, I was in a real dark place. Didn't want to continue. I wanted to give up. But you know what? I'm here today because I have a job to do. I have a purpose on this earth. And it's what the Lord commands me to do. He did not let me succumb to the devilish ways of my selfishness because He wasn't done with me yet.
Now, this is the question I want to ask you. Do you believe in a higher authority?
Of course, yes. I'm Catholic.
Okay.
I've been walking with the Lord since I was a baby.
Okay.
I was christened. Grew up in the Catholic Church, so very close with the Lord.
Now, me, I'm also a believer, and it's an honor for me to sit in your presence here, Al, because for the short time I've known you, Al, I can tell you this, and I believe that anyone that has met you can say the same. I believe that you are a friend till the end. And now, me myself, like I said, I've been doing this show now for a couple of weeks. And I've had an opportunity just to branch off and meet people. I noticed that, you can't read and you can't learn to be real from a book. Some people think you can pick up a book. Well, page 65 said I can be real here. What is it that you can say to those fake people out there that seem like they run away from being real? What is it that you can just give them a heads up on?
Yeah, definitely. Real is not something that you can gain from literature. Wisdom is what you gain from literature. But real is a type of personality trait, I would say, and it's based upon your life experiences and the choice that you make to have self-respect to keep going.
Okay. Now, again, is there anything, this right here is going to be a question I believe that's going to be dealing with more of a personal outlook.
Okay.
Your journey in life is taking you through many places. What is it about your significant other, you believe, that propels you to commitment and to devotion and just what should I say, the undeniable and unconditional love that it seems like you share?
Number one, I've never found somebody so similar to me.
Okay.
I never thought I would find a female version of me because I'm so unique, and I believe in individuality,
Okay.
And to find somebody, yes, there's differences, of course, but
yes,
to find somebody so compatible that arguments is not even a question. Like, you just are you found your best friend on day one.
What now? By you being a God-fearing man, do you have any plans of walking down that aisle? I think I popped that one on you.
You did, but you know what? We've already talked about it. I said I've been married, I've been divorced. I said I would never marry again because being a God-fearing man, I believe that you're supposed to only marry once in life. But at the same time, things happen in life. Like my grandmother, for instance, 5 husbands. All of them died on her. She just outlived them all. The last one, they went about the same time. So that was nice. But, that's an example of you can marry again and it not be a sin.
What advice do you give to those women, those men out there that have found yourself on the opposite side of love? They seem to be lost.
Hopeless romantic side.
I'll be naive not to ask you that question. There's so many people that ask me to ask you that.
Oh yeah, it's a choice to not be bitter.
Okay.
It really is. I mean, bringing back the divorce.
Okay.
I held on to that hate, and she held on to that hate, to where our child suffered for years. And that's the thing. The child suffers. The child always suffers. And then one day, years later, after the divorce was final and the child hearing and all that was final,